Alright, so we're back in this Xenoverse video, brand day. Guys, it's finally happened. It's not a drill. It's not no bullshit. Xenoverse 3 has pretty much already been announced, bro, and I'm going to go over why I think that is true in a moment. But first, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the vid.
You should know it's the model, bitch, talk to me now so you see me. I know they gon' hate cause they know they can't beat me. We put our op on the TV, these chopper gon' clip them, we can't keep it PG. Bitch, talk to me.
Alright, so the first thing to support this claim is going to be a Twitter post by DBS Hype. He's a pretty reliable source. I have seen like a good number of leaks and good Dragon Ball information out of this guy. He's never like disappointed. And he says, big news, Dragon Ball Ginky, I don't know what that word is, bro. The event is officially announced and all the latest content regarding Dragon Ball will be gathered here. So at this event, bro, they're going to say a whole bunch of, they will have a whole bunch of Dragon Ball announcements, including, I'm going to just drop the screenshot here, a new Dragon Ball game, bro. So this is major for us because like after Sparking Zero, like they dropped like Gexen Squadron, of course, and that game, I don't think that would take a long time to make, right? So what has really been cooking, because Sparking Zero has not been really getting any updates, and that's like, to say the least, bro. They haven't really added much content to the game since they released. So what has Bandai really been working on? The answer is this new Dragon Ball game, right? And I'll tell you why I think it's Xenoverse 3, and it most definitely has to be Xenoverse 3 because of this next screenshot, bro. This shit actually got leaked, right? It got leaked yesterday, and today we get this news. Well, it's gonna be like 2 days for y'all when I drop this video. But anyway, a day within this leak happening, this shit got announced that there's gonna be a new Dragon Ball game, bro. And this is by Kantan Mods, bro, and he's actually pretty reliable too. And it leaked that Xenoverse 3 was in development, and it said numerous delays and some aspects have been completely redone from scratch. It is graphically very beautiful, and a playable version already exists and is set to release in 2027 or 2028. So the only problem I really have with this is that it said a playable version already exists. Honestly, I don't see how a playable version would already exist with Bandai currently exerting all of their resources into, I think Fighters is getting a new patch. Sparking Zero is getting another DLC. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Sparking Zero, but there has been more information about Sparking Zero. Xenoverse 2 has at least 2 more DLCs like already like in development. So I don't know where Bandai is getting the time for all of this shit, bro, honestly. And a while back there was like a shortage of like employees or something, so I don't know what's going on at Bandai, bro. But if they do have a Xenoverse 3, which I'm almost positive that they do at this moment in time, I don't think a playable version already exists unless it's just like a real prototype type of playability, bro. It's definitely not like the full game already. In any case, I don't think that is any coincidence that Xenoverse 3 pretty much got leaked and then the next day they make a very big announcement like, okay, we got a new game for y'all, bro. I think they figured out that it got leaked and they just want to profit off of it as much as they can. Like announce it the right way, basically. So I'm extremely happy for that, bro. And like, who's not happy about a Xenoverse 3, bro? I think we've been asking for that for a while, because there was only like a 1 year like space in between Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2, and like I know that was like a way better game, bro. Xenoverse 1 was, I'm not gonna lie, Xenoverse 1 was kind of ass, bro. It was just like really clunky, and it was actually kind of crazy, but I hated that game, I can't lie. They had like the Super Souls in that game was, oh my gosh. Y'all think the Super Souls in this game is broken, bro? Xenoverse 1 Super Souls were, we're not talking about that. But since the jump from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2 was so major, and it was smoother, it's not the smoothest, the connection was better, not the best. Think about the jump within 10 years compared to 1 year. With jumping from Xenoverse 2 to Xenoverse 3, bro. I cannot fucking wait, bro. I just know this game is going to be fucking beautiful because we've gotten, since Xenoverse 2, we've gotten hella like graphically gifted games, and Sparking Zero and Kakarot. Every Kakarot DLC is very appealing to the eye. I feel like we have more resources now, definitely, to make a better game. And actually, who knows, bro? Maybe we'll get like some manga stuff in the next one. We could get some Dragon Ball Hero stuff. We could get a whole bunch of shit because there's currently like a rights thing kind of going on. That's the reason we don't have any like manga or Dragon Ball superheroes, any stuff like that in the video games right now, because the creator doesn't exactly have the rights to create like the video games and the animes. They don't have the rights to like the manga shit, and there's kind of like a rights dispute or something going on. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but if it turns out well for them, it turns out well for us, because we'll get shit like Ultra Ego Vegeta. We get Ultra Ego Vegeta. We'll get like Gas and all the antagonists in like the manga. We'll get all of that shit, bro. And who the fuck does not want that in a video game? Imagine that in Xenoverse 3, and your character can like go like Ultra Ego or some shit. Like, bro, that sounds cool as fuck. Also, they said 2 major projects will be announced at this event as well. And that could be them continuing the Dragon Ball anime, or they can make another movie or something. It's definitely going to be something we should keep our eyes open for, bro. And this event is scheduled for January 25th, 2026. This is Japan time, 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So this is going to be a long fucking time that they're going through all these announcements and doing all this stuff for us, bro. I don't know what time that'll be for y'all, because y'all in different like parts of the world, obviously. But definitely keep your eye on this. Any type of social media platform that you have, like, keep a lookout on this on January 25th. I highly doubt that I am wrong, but if I am, bro, what do you guys want to see? We pretty much already have a DLC announcement for the end of October is when this new Future Saga Chapter 3 DLC is going to come out. What else do y'all want to see Xenoverse 2 do while there is no Xenoverse 3 currently? What do y'all want to see? Y'all leave that down in the comment section. But I highly do think that I'm correct. There's no way this announcement is not Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, because it's like I said, it was announced, it was leaked, and then the very next day there's an announcement for a new Dragon Ball game. Coincidence? I think not. No, I'm playing it. I probably just put the I'm lazy. I don't feel like putting the actual GIF in there, so I just said it. It is what it is. But man, I am super fucking excited to see at the end of this event that I am correct, bro. I cannot wait until I see how they officially announce Xenoverse 3. I can't imagine there'll be a trailer yet. Maybe it's just the announcement, but dude, I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait. Y'all let me know what y'all most excited for with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, or any other Dragon Ball game that you'd be interested in them making, or like, y'all drop y'all predictions down below. Anything that y'all have to add on to anything that I've said in this video, bruh. And I think it's a good place to end the video. Honestly, if you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, bro, if y'all think that I'm wrong, bro, feel free to tell me. I don't get like offended or anything if you just try to have like a conversation, bro. But I really do think this is the start of Xenoverse 3, and I honestly hope that they said it could be in the leak. They said it was going to be available. They said it was going to release in like 2027, 2028. I hope it's earlier than that. But these games do take a long time to make, and I'd rather them take their time with it than just fucking fuck it up and we get like a Xenoverse 2 rescan, basically. I'd hate that, bro. I'd hate that. I'd stop buying anime games. I'm lying. I actually need those. But if you enjoyed the video, show like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vid.